Hey there, class. So today my blog research issue is on about the landmines in various countries such as Laos, Vietnam, Cambodia, and Germany. It's about the effects landmines left behind from war and how they still affect people today, and why haven't they improved in technology have not yet found an efficient solution to this problem. So I do apologize. The earlier posts are on the bottom and the later posts are on top. I tried reversing that so it'd be easier to look, like, scrolling down. So well, onto the bottom. So here is the post I have. It's my introduction with my question. It basically talks about landmines and like the country and like how they're a problem. I've like I said at first, my question basically is technology can help find a person through a cell phone chip, or can aid in building towering structures. With ongoing new development with gadgets, almost anything seems possible. Yet why is it that technology is having a hard time finding and disarming minds in foreign countries? So up here is my next post. I have my essay revised and written from Unit 2 about articles, addressing about landmine issues. They both discuss and explain different aspects of the problem, but in the end, they both believe that banning the use of landmines is needed to complete and fix this issue, like from furthering. Here's the image I analyzed, and now this is kind of interesting because of the image itself. Now you see a kid sitting on a bomb with the word alias. Now alias is used for someone kind of underground. It's like a name like Joker or Cyclops or something creative, something that besides their real name. But this image means a lot because of it's a graffiti image from somewhere in Europe, I believe, where mines are still infested. And with the kid sitting on top with the word alias under it, it's basically mean this kid can be anyone from a child, even an adult. And for the kid to sit on a bomb, well, in a country infested with landmines, well, basically anyone could be sitting on the bomb because and everyone's prone to like be stepping on one at any second. So I find that quite interesting. Here's my first reflections, nothing special. Here is the observation I've made. It's at a place called Cope somewhere in Laos that I visit during the summer. It's an institution that helps people affected by the problem. They give them prosthetic legs, help them like rehabilitate and get them back on their feet. This section here is my interview. Well, actually, it's actually my book review um, about Sewing the Dragon Tooth by Philip C. Winslow. It's a very nice book. I recommend it to people who want to know a bit more about the issues and like life, like dealing with this issue. And up here is my interview actually, that I made through Skype with someone that I have met named Sai during my travels. XAY. He works at Cope, the place I've observed, and he's very friendly but doesn't talk much. From this interview, however, he did inform me a lot about like people living in Laos. Here he is. Um, and it's actually kind of shocking because people actually do look for these landmines, and I don't mean just clearance team. I mean like villagers and children. They want to search out these mines, deactivate them themselves, and use the metal from the bombs to actually recycle and sell for money, so they would have money to buy food or like for any goods they want. Kind of scary, I do admit. Here is my third article. Now this one's very good. It's a piece of paper. Well, not a piece of paper. The article is about a man. He's very admirable. He was an ex-soldier in the Khmer Rouge who planted these bombs at a young age. He would be going through the jungle, throwing landmines behind him as he go on. And now that he's an adult, that he uses his knowledge of places that he's been, dropping off these landmines, and he goes back to deactivate these landmines with his skills that he learned from like the Khmer Rouge, so that he can make his country safer for children who he also adopt to like live on his facilities. Next right here, I have a video from TED Talks. This man is absolutely amazing. He have actually trained rats to go and find landmines. Like he used a clicker and snacks that like to train rats, like how you would train dogs, so that they would actually be able to sniff out landmines in the dirt. Um, This is something actually revolutionizing in the battle for mine clearance. Disappointing, however, that the next big step isn't technology, though. It's actually through rats. But he is a big factor for turning the tides for this whole problem. A bonus video I actually do have next is actually Akira, the guy I told you who actually deactivated mines to make the country safer for other people. It's a video about him, deactivating a mine by hand, some travelers following him and then watching him like deactivate a live mine which is very scary. Up here, I do have my second reflection and an open letter. Now, that's basically the end of my blog, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it. For those who don't understand English, I do have a translator right here for you guys for your disposal. You can just change language to anything. Let's say maybe like Danish. That sounded interesting right now. It takes a while, but I'm not gonna wait for that to load. Thank you for watching my blog. I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you.